Don't be sloppy.
Okay.
This is where you get to talk about your story.
Okay.
Welcome to the Lady Berries podcast with Angelique Berry and Booda Inez.
So I had a gig outside of town. I'm not gonna say where. I had a show to do with like some LA queens and some local queens of the town. There was this girl. She showed up with just her foundation on. So she pretty much finished her makeup there. Yeah, she kept drinking, and like we're like, okay, period. Like,
was she drunk already when she got there?
I don't think she was drunk yet. I feel like she had a couple of drinks, but then as she was like getting ready, she was like, it got to the point like every single time I looked over there, she was like sloppier and sloppier. Like, and then her last performance, like I think her wig came off, and like it was not professional at all. And I was gonna have her in Lady Berries, but then I never reached out to her because of this situation. Because and me for wanting to help a new queen now, I'm like, And then what's it called? She gets even more drunk after the show. Like we're having like callbacks. She was like, still out of it. She had a bottle in her hand. It was a mess. Come to find out that after I left, she peed in the bar, not in the bathroom.
Oh my!
Like on the carpet.
Yeah. Oh my!
So if you're doing a show, girl, don't get.
There's carpet in a bar.
Yeah, it's like a rug.
Oh, the rug.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. If you're gonna do a show, know your limits. Have fun, because honestly, like you can still have fun without drinking too much.
Yeah.
Like
I wonder if
And it sucks because like as a showrunner, you book this person, and then they're acting like that at the bar that you work at. It's gonna look bad on you too. So.
Well, speaking of that, I had my own experience. It was at Lady Berries. And it was this girl's birthday show, and she wanted to borrow my dildos because she wanted to do a homage of a famous number that I do.
Shut the fuck up! I wasn't even that drunk.
Did I name you?
No,
did I name you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, whatever. I was having fun for you. So one of us had to.
Wait, was it your birthday or was it my birthday?
It was your birthday.
Oh, it was my birthday show.
It was your.
Okay, there you go. I'm already telling the story wrong.
Yeah, it was your birthday. You weren't even drinking that much.
She was. It was just funny because it was a fun time. It was not even like the beginning of the show, and you were already 3 sheets to the wind.
No, okay, so
I'm not shaming you.
No.
I just love you.
Well, here's the behind the story of this.
Because she likes to, which is a good idea.
Yeah,
she likes to go because she gets ready way before I do. Okay,
yeah,
I get ready like right at the dot that we need to start. So
really lax nails on, so
yeah. She's like, and then Oreo's like, "Are you gonna be ready?" And I'm like, and I got 5 more nails, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be ready." So she likes to go out, mix and work the crowd, and get everybody together into the bar, which is a smart thing to do.
Yeah, because there are people that are there before, and the show starts. I'm like, "Hey, you stay around for the show." Or whatever, and then
she gets people to buy her drinks, which is also a good idea.
But this particular night, these 2 girls, it was like their night out without the kids, and like they were having fun, and they're like, "Oh my god, can we buy you a drink?" I'm like, "Yeah, go for it, baby." They bought me 3 shots.
She's like,
but to be honest, like I act like that during the show, even when I'm not drunk, because it's like kind of like a happy drunk. Where like, and people like, "Oh my god, you were so lit." I'm like, but I only have like one drink. Like that's how I act to like. I'm a performer, honey.
I mean, to be fair, I don't hold my alcohol very well either because I get drunk off of one drink too. But it was just so funny how like you forgot like you made like this big stink of like I had to find like it's really hard to find my props. So I had to find this light whip that I use because she wanted to use it. And then I go through all this trouble to find this light whip. I'm breaking stuff, I'm breaking shit around trying to find this light whip. And then she like forgets to use it.
Oh yeah.
Because she was so lit. And then I lit that night. It was
and I was like, oh shit, I don't have my whip with me. So it's not like I can like stop the whole performance. Hold on.
You should have.
That would have been hilarious. It was quote unquote part of the number.
Yeah. They don't know.
Yeah. But it was it was truly like a fun time. Like people think I'm drunk during the show. Even like our last show, people thought I was like wasted when I did Amy Winehouse. I'm like, no, I'm just acting like I'm drunk to it's a performance.
Because Amy Winehouse was always drunk.
Yeah, she was always on something. So like, girl, that's fine. I needed to emulate. But yeah, people think I'm just like happy to be there, and I like to be goofy during the show. So like, when people, I guess some people don't know how to have fun.
I've been accused of being on cocaine.
Oh,
and I was totally
Nina.
And I was totally sober. And the guy, like, he was so like adamant. He was like, "Where's the cocaine? Where is it?" And he really thought I was like I had it. And I was like, "I don't have cocaine. I've never done it. Like, I will never do it." So I was like,
yeah, I'm the same way.
He was like so adamant. Like, "Where's the drugs? Where's the fucking drugs?" I was like, "Oh my god, you lucky, you cute."
I wasn't even sloppy. I
was just happy.
I was happy to be. But yes, be careful because word does go around.
Oh yeah.
Like if you're not that kind
and
of
they want any sort of excuse.
Yeah,
any sort of excuse.
If you're not, if you don't want, if you're not the kind of person that can't handle the heat of this community, then don't be acting a fool. Because people do talk.
Yeah, Angelique. Tip buckets.
Oh yes, please remember to put the tip bucket back.
Oh!
There are some times where I'm like, oh, or I guess I'm putting this in my bra. Yes. Tip bucket. Just dump it into your bag or whatever you have to put in your money.
And then like rush
and
back.
Then put it back, or have somebody to help you put it back.
Yeah, I wish I had somebody. No, I do. Well, I do. I have like a lot of friends that come to the show and like help me out now.
You have friends?
Oh,
wow.
I have lots of friends. You're included in that too, right?
It's very bold of you to assume.
Wow, you learn a lot doing a podcast. So yeah, bring the tip bucket back. Be mindful. I want to say this in like an Emperor Palpatine voice. be mindful with what you say.
I already covered that.
Oh, no call, no show.
Oh, oh yeah.
So we've had a couple of like
no call,
no shows.
No call, no shows. Yes.
Those are fun.
If you know for a fact that you're not feeling well, you can't make it to the show. Let a bitch know.
Let a bitch know. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I get sick and tired all night. Where's this person? Where's this person? Where's this person? And I'm like,
sometimes we're like waiting for you guys to get there. Let us know if you're going to be late. Let us know if you're going to be there. Let us know. Like,
let us know you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like at this point, we get it. We are asking for a lot of times. We are asking people to do this for free, and we understand that. A tip spot, a drive by, even for paid spots. Maybe it's sometimes not worth it for them to do this for the money that they are be given, but if you play your cards right and promote the show, you could get, show pay and more.
Yeah,
you know.
definitely.
But if that is not worth it to you, then just let a bitch know.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people.
It's funny how we get those like the day of the show, and then 3 weeks like in between from our last show, knowing that they're in the show next month, we hear we hear nothing until the day of, which is very interesting. So
no, I agree, and I wish
and we understand things happen.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Like last time, 2 weeks ago, there was a death in the family, and I was scheduled to do a fundraiser, but I just that morning I got that call.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't do it. I had to be there for my sister. I had to be there for my nephews because it was their aunt that passed. And this, they're 13 and 10, so this is like kind of like their first like experience of death, being so, so, and it's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking to, you want to be there for them, and I want to be there for my sister, and because this was her sister-in-law, and and I knew this person too, and this is like my brother-in-law's brother's wife.
Yes. So
it's hard, and and sometimes you just don't feel like doing a 1-2 step,
Yes.
But as long as you're respectful, as long as you give them like at least a 10-hour notice, I feel, because I knew that morning.
Yeah.
And then I just texted him, and I was just like, you know what, I can't really, in all consciousness, can't do this.
No, yeah.
So, and we understand if you're sick, if you get that bug,
No, and then there's the thing is, like, we have people that want to be in our show, and like we do have queens that are like, oh yeah, well we add them last minute, but it's like we want other people to have the opportunity to perform and everything, and it kind of sucks when you don't let us know.
Yeah.
And like we said, we get it. There's times where, like, stuff happens, and we understand.
Yeah, we're empathetic.
Yeah,
and sure. And other showrunners should be empathetic too.
Yes.
Life happens.
Yes.
Professionals have to cancel shows sometimes.
I remember I had to cancel. I had to cancel somebody because my car got towed.
Yeah.
It wasn't that time. It was another time. Yeah.
Oh damn. Yeah. Oh damn, girl.
Yeah.
You just having all sorts of car problems.
Yeah.
That's it.
A cute little episode. What do you guys think? What other etiquettes that we
shout out?
What do you guys think? Like, is there other stuff that we
are missing? What are we missing?
What are we missing? Our talent.
Yeah, it says talent here. That's a good drag etiquette right there.
Have talent. Don't talent.
Oh, like, how about like not being so handsy?
Oh, yeah, especially
boundaries.
People. Boundaries, yes. There are people that do not like to get touched, and
you could touch me anytime, honey.
Oh yeah, for me, like, you can use me, abuse me, like,
use me, abuse me.
Yeah, but just be careful who you're performing to. If they seem uncomfortable, honestly, read the signs.
Consent is hot.
It's sexy.
Oh yeah, consent is sexy. But yeah, there's a real issue. Just because we are dressed up like we want to be touched,
vice versa. If
this isn't the moment where you're just like, well, why are you wearing that if you don't want me to touch you?
It's like vice versa. If you don't want anybody to touch you during your number, let the showrunner know so they can inform the crowd.
Meanwhile, I'm harassing everybody.
Yeah.
during my numbers. I come from a drag mama who literally, oh my God, can I talk about this? Another Mia Inez story.
Oh God.
So, and this is what I hate. This is what I can't stand with her, because I was hitting on this guy and I was sitting next to him the whole time and we made out. Oh,
I know.
And were you there?
No, but I know you know who you're talking about.
We made out, and okay, and then she was doing her number, and then she literally got him off the chair where I was sitting. She literally took unzipped his pants. He basically stripped him down naked.
Oh my God!
And it was like, I was like, Mama, that's my man. But the guy was into it.
So like she knew, like, oh yeah, this is
I'm not saying that she did this. She did this against his will. He was totally into it.
Yeah, and
it was just like really funny too. But yeah, she puts her boobs on people's face. I've been literally part of it too. Yeah, and that's literally part of her charm. That's part of like why Mia is Mia. But at the same time, not everybody is Mia.
Yeah, and the thing is, she'll understand. Like if you were not comfortable with that situation for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah, just if there's a thing where we're like, if you're not, you don't want to get touched, back up and cross your arms.
Cross your arms. Yeah. But that shit was funny. Mm-hmm. That shit was so good. Have you seen any good movies lately?
I saw Minecraft.
Chicken Jackie.
I was.
Did anybody throw popcorn when you saw it?
No, I went a couple weeks after it released. So like,
that is some crazy shit.
Hell no. They even have a disclaimer at the beginning of the movie.
Oh really?
We all know that chicken jockey's in the movie, so don't be. Please.
Well, it's in the trailer.
Well, yeah,
it's in the trailer.
So like, don't be acting a fool, because I saw the videos of people doing that.
As an old ass person, I wonder like, why did that catch on? Like, what's so special about the chicken jockey? Why do people get crazy about it? I know my nephews, they played Minecraft. I never really got into Minecraft.
Me either. To me,
it was too many choices.
I would have been into
too much to do.
I would have been into it if I was younger.
And if I didn't have a job.
Yeah.
If I didn't have a job, if I didn't have nothing to do, maybe I would, like, my brother-in-law, he literally made, like, a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Like, and it was detailed as hell. And I was like, how much time do you have on your hands?
Yeah.
So that's... I'm interested in how these brows are gonna be. Oh my God, girl, I went real high. So yeah. Did you see some Thunderbolt? What movies have you seen lately? I've seen
just Minecraft.
I didn't see Minecraft.
Jennifer Coolidge was in it.
Oh, how was she?
She had like a little mini plot with a
subplot.
Like literally barely even a actual.
Yeah, I hear she's not in it that much.
Yeah,
and that's kind of upsetting to me, because I'm like, well, what the hell is the point in that?
Yeah,
trying to get the gays,
to watch it.
The gays are trying to kill me.
It's the gays.
Well, was it good? What did you think of it?
I liked it. It was cute. I mean, the girls loved it. It was funny. I got the cute little references sometimes. So like, it was cute, and you get to see like Jason Momoa's in it. He's showing off his butt a lot.
Bad hair.
Yeah.
That bad wig. That bad unit right there. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah, it was cute.
Well,
would I watch it again? Maybe just one more time.
One more time.
And then just watch it again, like in 20 years.
Are they gonna do a sequel? Do you think?
I'm most likely there.
Oh,
yeah. It seems like one.
Well, yeah, it's making a lot of money.
Yeah, it's
still
one of those franchises. Yeah.
So, yeah. So that'll be part of our lives.
You saw Thunderbolt, right?
Thunderbolt. The new Avengers.
Oh yeah.
That is some good marketing right there, because they waited for a week of that movie to be out. And then they, you know, the whole cast was like ripping that part of the poster, and it revealed the new Avengers. So that is pretty smart there. Clever girl, Clarice. Yes, I saw it. I cried 3 times. It's really good. Spoiler alert, justice for Taskmaster. Because she's not even in it. But I get it. People didn't like Black Widow. And a lot of people were pissed off on how they treated Taskmaster. You know. Mm-hmm. I love how when people like gender swap a character and how people just like go batshit fucking crazy about it. You know, like a lot like there's like certain people out there who don't even know like comic book canon. Yeah. And then they're like, saying, why did they switch Silver Surfer as a girl? And I'm like, well, she's canon. She's part of the.
There are a lot of have you heard about
the bullshit?
Have you heard about the multiverse, honey? Like,
yeah,
it's a thing. There's female versions of every single character.
But there's multiple Silver Surfers.
Yeah,
like they all go out to prepare the planet for Galactimus or whatever the hell it is. You know? Yeah. So, and it's part of the canon. And I kind of liked it when it made sense to have Taskmaster as one of the girls that the Red Room recruits. Yeah. Because, you know, that's where Black Widow came from. That's where Yelena came from. Yelena came from. Yolanda. You know. So it made sense that, you know, that Taskmaster was one of like
I'm
the
sorry
girls.
if this comic book stuff is boring, guys.
No, I love that.
Some of us.
Give me a comic book any day.
See, me too.
You know, but yeah, I don't read comic books because they're all going to turn into movies anyway.
I don't read them either. I follow this guy called Comic Storian, and he just recaps the comic book for me.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So that's that. And I saw Sinners. Sinners twice.
I haven't seen
Sinners is great. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like it's actually quite funny. A lot of people, my mom's like, I don't like vampire movies. I'm going to be scared. And I'm like, it's like vampires is like the least of something that's like, it's not even, that's like the least interesting part about Sinners.
Yeah.
To be quite honest
Have you ever seen Hush?
Hush. Hush. Hush, hush. Wait, is it about that deaf girl?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. That movie gave me anxiety so bad because like me
never want you to be deaf again.
Me being in a situation with I don't know how I can handle that.
I don't know why would There's just certain logic, you know. There's a certain logic where even before the movie starts, like why would somebody who is deaf be isolated like that? Like in a big house, right? Because it's like a big house by itself, right?
Yeah.
You know? And I don't know. But yeah, that should be one of our movies. Oh shit!
The Helen Keller number.
Oh my god.
Did you saw that musical? That musical, the little like parody they did, like that little musical where someone's playing Helen Keller, and then when it's time for her to sing, she's just quiet through the whole song.
Oh my god. So Joan Rivers is one of my favorite comedians, and she has
I love it.
She has she had a Helen Keller joke.
Oh my god!
So because she starts off by saying, "I hate kids. I hate kids. The only kid I would have liked was Helen Keller because she didn't talk." And then she gets heckled by a guy who has a deaf son. Like he's like saying, "Well, that's very funny," and then she's like, "Well, yes, it is." And then it wouldn't be funny if you had a deaf son. And he was like, and then she's like, "Well, I happen to have a deaf mother." "Oh, you stupid ass! Let me tell you something about comedy. 9/11 If we didn't laugh, where the hell would we have been? Think about that, you stupid asshole. My mother is deaf. So you're canceled.
It's really crazy how like it's a comedy show.
I think anything's funny.
Yeah.
That's just like my sense of humor because the world sucks. Yeah. Let's be honest, people. Yeah. The world sucks. And the kind of political climate that we have right now, I think is like the funniest joke of them all. Because all these people that voted for this motherfucker, they're getting it. They're getting it. I voted for Donald Trump and he just deported my wife. She's from El Salvador and she was in the process of becoming a citizen, but they just took her away anyway. Please, Donald, return my wife. That to me, that's funny. I think that's funny. I think that's the ultimate joke in itself. I'm very like Joker about that.
Yeah.
You know? So well, tune in next time. Our next show is going to be in June
8th.
June 8th. It is our anniversary show.
Yeah, we have Clark Hunt in the cast.
It's going to be his birthday show. I don't know if it's his actual birthday or maybe it's his drag birthday. Yeah. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's ask him in the pod.
Yeah.
Because I really love Clark Hunt. He has a great story. Mm-hmm. And I love him. I want to have him.
We also have Aubrey Galici.
Aubrey Galici. Yes. She is a legend. Oh my God. She is so pretty.
Yeah.
In and out of drag.
Yeah.
Like she's a gorgeous Latina. Yeah, she's a gorgeous she looks rich too. She's like one of those rich Latina that, that's like married to like an oil tycoon, like old money,
Yeah.
And then she's like hot out of drag, like trade.
Damn.
So love her too.
You want some Galici?
You want some Galici?
Yeah.
So tune in.
Who else do we have in the show? We have
who else?
We have Lady Magnum.
Lady Magnum from Tucson. Tucson Queen.
We have Zodic,
love him.
Yeah, love him.
Love him.
We also have Malibu,
that's my sister.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
It's gonna be fun. It's also our year anniversary at Stacy's, so like
which is a big deal.
It is a big deal.
So
we made it, Mama.
Mama. Do you love me, Mama?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, protect her.
Yes.
Protect Liza Minnelli.
Yeah, protect her, please.
I feel like, knock on wood, but I love knock on Lady Wood. Oh yeah, and we'll have her soon on the podcast to clear her name, clear up all the rumors that I have spouted against her. Because I say a lot.
She's like, I'm listening to the podcast right now. I
love you. You guys sound so good.
Yes, absolutely. But anyways,
make sure that you click and like and subscribe.
Share this podcast.
Share a review.
If you want to hear Tired Ass Queens like talk about shit,
then go on Race Chaser. And make sure that you give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down.
No, not thumbs down, girl.
Well, give us a thumbs down and then comment on why you don't.
Why,
yeah,
what do you want to see from us? What do you want us to cover?
What do you want to see from us?
What topics do you want us to?
Who do you want on the show?
What do you want on the show? Yeah.
What do you want from me?
And girl, keep it Phoenix based because we ain't got the budget.
Well, depending on how well tonight goes, I'm like, shit, we're a premiere show now.
Yeah.
It says, legend has it. They say that when a Rue girl comes to your show, then Mia's heart grows 3 sizes that night.
I love that. Are you Max, the dog?
I'm Cindy Lou.
I feel like I pull a better Cindy Lou.
Really? Well, I'm Martha Mayhew, bitch.
Oh my god.
The muscles.
The muscles.
Oh my god. I have a really great "Where are you, precious"
Where
number.
are you, precious?
I love it.
Yeah, when you get Izzy to be
I just want you to be like a glamorous, like Mariah Carey. I love how Lee Daniels, like his story with Mariah Carey doing that movie, because she was deglammed and she did not like it.
Oh yeah.
So in between every take,
I'm surprised she even did it.
Yeah, well, she's really good. She's a really good actor.
Yeah.
Have you seen her in Glitter?
Yeah.
You know? But no, after every take, she would like go in between every take and like apply like something, like a mascara or something. And then she'll turn around and then he'll look at her face and he's like, take that fucking shit off. So, yeah. Because apparently social workers are,
not glamorous.
They're not glamorous. I want a glamorous social worker.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. Make sure you subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. Like, share them with all the people you think will like it. We're gonna be here. I don't know. We're still trying to figure things out, and we're just going on the fly right now. So our next episode will probably be.
Let's have Woody.
Yeah,
let's do Woody. I think she'll do it.
We'll have a guest, and maybe we can have your mama on. Have you asked her yet?
Yeah. No, not yet.
Okay, but yeah, we can have an actual.
She can clear up her name too.
Absolutely. All right, you see you later.
Bye. I feel like we need to have like a phrase or something.
Outro, from the ladies with the berries. Have a very, very special day. Very special day.
A very, very special day. Okay.
Okay.
And if you're not, then.
We're still working on it.
Then your mom's a hoe.
We'll table that.
We'll table that. We'll table that discussion. Bye.
You have just watched the Lady Berries podcast. Thank you for listening. Subscribe or follow for more content.